What's going on, family? It's Monday. Hey, y'all. What's happening, y'all? Let's get it. All right. So, look, we in and out like a robbery tonight. Y'all know I love saying that, right? All right. So, did we see it says discover your superpowers and then transform the lives around you. Being extreme makes you that teacher. Being extreme makes you that teacher. Let's go. Hey, Janine, what's going on? I see we got a couple of people on. Let's rock and roll. Y'all know we don't tarry long. They'll catch the replay. All right. I got a little net in here. I've been swinging that for a little bit. All right. So do me a favor. Post, repost, tag a teacher, repost, tag a teacher. Hey, hey, hey. All right, let's rock and roll. So let's not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Valari Humphrey. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Shannon? All right, so comment lounge. Y'all just came on over here with me. Let's get it. All right, so let's go. Last week, we talked all about student assessment. Last week was all about student assessment. So guess what? You can go watch the replay on all of that. We did 5 days of different student assessment that was not real threatening. It was non-threatening. It was cool ways to do formative assessment. So you can find out all about that. Go to YouTube and you can watch the replay. Tonight, we're talking about tips for teaching organization to all kinds of learners. All kinds of learners. I only met a few students in my lifetime that you're like, oh, they got it. You don't have to worry about them. They organize. I too had to learn to be organized. So let's figure out some ways to help our kids. Hey, Janine, let me know how many we have subscribed to the YouTube channel. What we got? We should have posted the link for Michigan State, but we didn't. But that's all right. We'll make it work. All right. So make assignment details memorable. Make them memorable. So here, I took copious notes, and this was cool, a cool idea. It says, unorganized students will repeatedly ask, how many pages are due? What do we have to do? So here's an easy way. This was really cool. So make it stick. The essay needs 10 pages, 10 sources, and due October 10th. 10, 10, 10, 10. So figure out ways to do it to make it memorable. So 10 is easy. Okay, do 10, 10, 10. Even like when you work out, you got to do 3 sets of 10. Boom, let's go. Got it. All right, so make it memorable. And then it says, consider offering a visual checklist of an assignment detail or a process infographic. Now, infographics, I love infographics. You literally can go to Google and you can put in math infographics or science infographics, and they got a plethora of infographics for you to pick from, and it's really cool. So, and then it says, or a bookmark with the reading reminders on it. So I love the idea of that. Let's go. Next up, help students feel in charge. So we just left from that C style. Now we're going over to this D style. Help students feel in charge. If kids ask what to do next, don't give them the quick answer. Ask them what they think comes next. So look, I'm not taking y'all to church, but I'm going to take you to church. I've been hearing when you get confused about what to do, go to the last thing that God told you to do. When you get confused about what to do, go to the last thing God told you to do. So when you're confused about what to do as a student, what was the last thing you remember me saying to do? All right, let's build from there. So you teach them before and you condition them to do that, and then they'll begin to do it without having to ask you. Come on now. Come on. Come on, somebody. Let's go. Space out assignment dates. Now, this one I truly love. All right. Cramming big assignment due dates into the last 2 weeks of a semester overwhelms even organized students. So space it out. Right. Y'all like, well, it's the end of the year. You got finals coming up. Plus they got a paper due. They got to study. So just spread it out. Let's not just try to cram everything in. Now, don't forget, we're talking about organizational tips for your students. We're helping students get organized. And guess what? I think we're talking to some teachers too. All right, let's go. Keep parents informed. Keep parents informed. Now, this one is really good. It says, did I skip one? Nope. Okay. It says, share with parents a Google Calendar of color-coded assignments and quiz dates. I love this. Structure and organization. And then it says, send out due dates with classroom messenger or remind. Come on, y'all. The more organized we are, the more accountable we can hold other people. And they can be more responsible because they know where to go to get the information. But I know you have Google Classroom, Google Calendars, all that kind of stuff. But figure it out. You don't have to do exactly what I'm saying, but do something. Do something for the teachers. All right. Next up, show students how to pre-plan homework. What is pre-plan homework? Ask kids to write down when, where, and how long they will do their homework. You know, I don't believe that students write down homework time. Like, okay, I'm gonna do my homework 45 minutes. Or it's not sectioned off. Now, I kind of agree with this, but I don't. There's this myth or standard that they say it should be 10 minutes per grade. So when you're in first grade, you should be doing 10 minutes of homework. Second grade is 20 minutes, 30, and then third grade, 30 minutes. So when you get in sixth grade, you should be doing 60 minutes of homework. So when you're in ninth grade, you should be doing 90 minutes of homework. So you multiply your grade times 10 minutes. I don't think that's too bad. Except when you get up in the upper grades. So you talking about a senior, they should be using 2 hours. They should be doing homework in 2 hours. And as a parent, honestly, I like it as a parent because your kid not getting stressed out. They know how long it should take them to do homework. And if it's taking longer than that, then I will check with the teacher. But even if your kid is on a team, what should not be happening is that this team is, they give it every teacher thinking like that. Like it should be, if they're in third grade, 30 minutes total, not 30 minutes of science, 30 minutes of English, 30 minutes of math. All of it, the totality of it. So the teams need to connect and make sure that conversation happens. All right. Now this is deep. Don't insist the disorganized student gets organized the right way. Let me read that over. Y'all didn't get it. Don't insist that the disorganized student gets organized the right way. Your way doesn't mean it's the right way. What's right for you might not be right for them. So don't say that's the right way. You feel me? Don't say that's the right way. There's another way. Organizational practices that kids launch to placate adults are quickly abandoned. So basically, they're going to send you off. They're going to do it to shut you up in a minute. And then 2 weeks later, you're going to be back to the disorganization. So figure out what works for them. Instead, encourage students to experiment with methods that fit them. Methods that fit them. Like me, I had to have a separate folder and a separate spiral that went with both. And it had, if I had a blue folder, I had to have a blue spiral, a red folder with a red spiral. All right. I was just a little over organized when I start being organized, right? Now, the second part says fuel their highest ambitions. Don't tell them where they're trying to get to, not high enough. Fuel that and then get them higher. All right. And then it says, and tell them you got this. Let's stop making them feel bad for being unorganized. You got to get organized the right way. Throw that out the window. Encourage them to get organized and then teach them different methods, and they may blend the methods. But either way, we need to support where they are in order to get them where we think they should be, but it's organization for them. Because if you organize it, that may not help me. Like it's some people, they got stuff in their cabinets in alphabetical order. Hey, I just need to know where I put it back. It stays there. That works for me. So just figure out what works for you in that. And then, let the kid figure out what works for them. But you teach them different methods. Like they may have a binder that has everything in it. That may work for them. I like to pull out the separate stuff. So I had to stop pushing my way on them. All right. Make sense? Yes, it does. We are doing good. We are under 15 minutes. Hey, yes. And I'm going to do some vocal rest because I just finished speaking to Michigan State students. So I want to rest my vocal cords because they're about to get a little raggedy. I feel them, y'all. Feel them. Let me see. Woo, I got to feel it. That helps you. Teachers, drink your water because you're talking a lot. So not your coffee, water. All right. So y'all know what I say right here, right? That's it. That's all. Says the clock on the wall. Go be amazing on purpose, y'all. Look, let the bell ring because y'all already know. And don't let nobody tell you you're not amazing because I promise you, you are. Let's get it.